So I just got these glasses that record video, and I am needing to go clean up the car wash this morning. So why don't you come along and you'll see kind of how it goes. First off, we are running a test on the automatic car wash to make sure it is working properly, and everything's looking good. I have my little bag of quarters that I put on my belt. That way I can test stuff, and I also have this trash can and a little picker-uppy thing. Let's get at it. So I go through here, check to make sure there's not stuff laying on the ground. I check and see how the trash is. Good, I changed it last night, it's not overflowing. Next thing I do is I straighten these up if they're not. Go ahead and put some quarters in it and feel to make sure it's working. And then we move on. We're going to check the rest of it. Try to look over here in the ditch, see what is in the ditch. Looks like it's time for trash. Morning.
Took our wife's car through the other day, and they did a good job.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's all been fine-tuned and tweaked some more, you know, just to make everything best we can. So, yeah, good. But yeah, we're trying to keep it up. So
That's good.
trash is all picked up, so we're taking a look at our soap levels. Have one that's low here that I'll be changing out to that pretty soon. So, yeah, that's what we have right now. All right, got an eye on that. Everything else is looking okay right now. Let's go out here and get some wash bays tested. Looks like we got soap coming out there. Pre-soak is working. Go to tire cleaner. And there's our tire cleaner. Next, let's test this foaming conditioner. Alright, it's working. Let's rinse the bay down. And let's check the clear coat. There we go. Make sure that we turn it off and return the nozzle. Little wand here, so we're going to go ahead and put this hose here in this clamp. That way people can drive through here now without having to fight with a hose. So the hose is secured, wand is there, and it is off. Even though I have time left, turn it to off. It helps save the water and helps us to be able to keep this place going around here. So yeah, this bay is all good. There's a vehicle that just left this bay, and look how they left it. They left it with the wand where it was at, the hose secured. Looks like they ran out of time, so it was still on rinse. But yeah, so they didn't even leave too much of a mess. So this is awesome. We're going to go ahead and test everything. I won't show all this, but yeah, I always start with a brush, and that way I can test to make sure everything is working and clean it up. That makes 2 bays that are tested and rinsed out and cleaned up. I think the other one may be in use right now. We'll finish up with it when it's available. While we're waiting on the other bay to be available for testing, we're going to go ahead and make sure the change machine works. There we go. Put $1 in, and got 4 quarters out. Sounds good. The other bay is still in use, but I talked to them and everything's good, so it's time to lock up and call it a morning. I'll be back this afternoon to make sure everything is all cleaned up again.